basic information. So your name.
I don't answer questions.
At all. So you're going to be booked in under John Doe and sit there until you're not going to get a bond.
What I'm being arrested for.
Okay. Well, that's what we were in here to discuss, but you're being difficult.
I'm not being difficult.
I asked your name.
My rights. Right?
I read you your rights.
And I choose to exercise my rights. So what's wrong with that?
It's your name.
But you
your
just
name.
said.
Not asking you about, but I'm not asking you about the crime.
I'm not being disrespectful, right? I'm just communicating, right?
Okay.
You read me the rights, right?
You're in here for a multitude of felonies.
Me? Okay.
Yes. Yes. So, including scheme to defraud. So,
Okay.
we're going to discuss it, but you don't want to discuss it, so we're not going to. The right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Okay, with your rights in mind, you want to talk to me? Your charges are going to be scheme to defraud, grand theft, and criminal use of personal identification information. Back in September, you were in Martin County doing the same thing that you're doing now. Do you remember? I have you on video here, so. What are you doing in Martin County right now?
I was traveling with my husband.
Going where? What were you doing when you were approaching the UPS driver?
I just exited my car. I wasn't approaching anyone yet.
You were walking up to his truck.
I was walking. I wasn't walking to anyone specifically.
Why were you walking?
I mean, if I can...
What's holding you back from being honest with me? You're getting booked on the charges anyway. So
okay, let's just get my lawyer or an appointed lawyer then.
Okay. We need to take him to the jail. Just get a picture real quick.
Is that a mugshot picture?
No. Ready? Okay, we're gonna hook up. Why is it all over?
Yeah, because I'm wondering what the picture for.
It's for stuff for file.
As a result, Kimberly was charged with felony counts of scheme to defraud, grand theft, criminal use of personal ID information, and possession of fictitious driver's license, while Shenton was only charged with felony scheme to fraud and grand theft. Ultimately, they were released the following day on a $10,000 and $5,000 surety bond. If your wardrobe's starting to look like evidence from a cold case, it's time for a refresh. Head over to CodeBlueCam.com and pick up a new tee, hoodie, or one of our